Folks are usually about as happy as they make their minds up to be. Whatever you are, be a good one. Do I not destroy my enemies when I make them my friends? America will never be destroyed from the outside. If we falter and lose our freedoms, it will be because we destroyed ourselves. My best friend is a person who will give me a book I have not read. My concern is not whether God is on our side. My greatest concern is to be on God's side, for God is always right. I'm a success today because I had a friend who believed in me, and I didn't have the heart to let him down. Books serve to show a man that those original thoughts of his aren't very new after all. When I do good, I feel good. When I do bad, I feel bad. That's my religion. Those who deny freedom to others deserve it not for themselves. I am a slow walker, but I never walk back. Whenever I hear anyone arguing for slavery, I feel a strong impulse to see it tried on him personally. There are no bad pictures, that's just how your face looks sometimes. I can see how it might be possible for a man to look down upon the earth and be an atheist, but I cannot conceive how a man could look up into the heavens and say there is no God. Those who look for the bad in people will surely find it. I don't like that man. I must get to know him better. When you reach the end of your rope, tie a knot and hang on. I am not bound to win, but I am bound to be true. I am not bound to succeed, but I am bound to live up to what light I have. You must remember that some things legally right are not morally right. When you make it to the top, turn and reach down for the person behind you. If you have never failed, you have never lived. How many legs does a dog have if you call the tail a leg? 4. Calling a tail a leg doesn't make it a leg. We can complain because rose bushes have thorns, or rejoice because thorn bushes have roses. Better to remain silent and be thought a fool than to speak out and remove all doubt. Sir, my concern is not whether God is on our side. My greatest concern is to be on God's side, for God is always right. You cannot help the poor by destroying the rich. You cannot lift the wage earner by pulling down the wage payer. In the end, it's not the years in your life that count. It's the life in your years. The philosophy of the schoolroom in one generation will be the philosophy of government in the next. It is a sin to be silent when it is your duty to protest. Nations do not die from invasion, they die from internal rottenness. We the people are the rightful masters of both Congress and the courts, not to overthrow the Constitution but to overthrow the men who pervert the Constitution. Great men are ordinary men with extraordinary determination. The most reliable way to predict the future is to create it. Nearly all men can stand adversity, but if you want to test a man's character, give him power. The best way to destroy an enemy is to make him a friend. The best thing about the future is that it comes one day at a time. No man has a good enough memory to be a successful liar. You can fool some of the people all of the time, and all of the people some of the time, but you cannot fool all of the people all of the time. Be sure you put your feet in the right place, then stand firm. Character is like a tree and reputation like a shadow. The shadow is what we think of it, the tree is the real thing. Give me 6 hours to chop down a tree, and I will spend the first 4 sharpening the axe. The ballot is stronger than the bullet. A house divided against itself cannot stand. I have always found that mercy bears richer fruits than strict justice. Let us have faith that right makes might, and in that faith, let us, to the end, dare to do our duty as we understand it. The people will save their government if the government itself will allow them. I laugh because I must not cry, that is all, that is all. I am not concerned that you have fallen, I am concerned that you arise. And in the end, it is not the years in your life that count, it's the life in